Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
And I'm Office Bloke Max.
All three of us here today.
Yeah,
Patreon's your
absolutely.
thing. Check out the link in the description below. Starts for a bargain price of just
£1.50 a month.
Yeah, and help support the channel. Loads of stuff on there. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee it. So go out and check it out.
Why not?
EWU, one of my favourite channels. Explore with us.
Yeah,
it's
superb.
an absolutely great channel. He's got like about four different channels. He's got one with longer content that like goes on for like an hour or so when you watch different things. But it's just very well put together, the narration of everything. We do it on the other channel as well, and it's but this is absolutely great. This is Cop makes the worst mistake of her career.
Right, okay.
She shot the police. Someone shot the police officer.
Shot him in the leg, yeah.
Holy
That's You want to buy it?
I'm working at 350. I have an officer down on the Denise.
Tire on the car.
I can't reach any of the units there.
On March 2nd, 2024, at approximately 12:21 p.m., the Miami Police Department received a report of an armed suspect walking eastbound on the Venetian Causeway. This 2.5-mile bridge connects Miami to Miami Beach. In response to the report, officers from both precincts quickly approached the bridge from opposite ends. Unbeknownst to them, their simultaneous arrival will lead to an impending disaster. The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before.
Let's go!
On a sunny afternoon in the bustling seaside community, Officer Shanakwa Stringer responds to a 911 call and quickly identifies a suspicious individual who may be armed with a small handgun. The man will later be identified as Cristobal Garcia. According to the official narrative released by the state attorney's office, witnesses directly behind Officer Stringer observed Cristobal reaching into his right pocket and pulling out an unidentified object. Officer Stringer has only seconds to react as she decisively springs into action. However, she's unaware that a crisis is quickly approaching. Officer Stringer advances toward the suspect alone, holding her firearm in her right hand pointed in the direction of Cristobal Garcia. When Cristobal didn't comply with her commands, Officer Stringer grabbed Cristobal Garcia with her left hand while continuing to hold her firearm in her right hand, while Officer Fabio Bolanos approached from the opposite end of the causeway.
11:25, on arrival.
Officer Stringer's firearm was resting on Cristobal Garcia's upper back and pointed in the direction of arriving Officer Bolanos.
That's crazy.
A muffled gunshot echoes along the causeway as a bullet from Officer Stringer's weapon strikes Officer Bolanos, who struggles frantically to regain control of the
That's got to be the worst situation you can be in. With
understand the title now.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I mean, we watch a lot of Donut when he sort of like says about pointing your gun and the whole thing like that. I mean, you see how many times you see cops putting the guns away or try to go for the gun. Got the other arm sort of like in action.
That's right. Yeah.
Sort of thing. But that's
part of it's just part of the training, isn't it? You know, that's what they're trained to do.
But it's got to be the worst. It's got to be the worst nightmare for a cop.
She won't make it out of that. Will she?
That is pretty bad.
dangerous situation.
Why'd you do that?
11:42. Start rescue.
It's a fucking...
I got another officer.
Nobody's doing that to you.
Still.
Oh, you up in
He's
his leg.
still.
You hurt yourself. He's bleeding a lot.
Stop.
Don't worry.
Stop.
Never my partner. I'm a cop.
Stop.
I'm an old cop.
Put your hand
Go. Hey, the blood's dripping on me, please.
Put your hand behind your back. Now. Put your hand behind your back.
Go hurry up, because I need a tourniquet.
I know. Hold on.
Cristobal Garcia's claim of being a former police officer could not be verified. However, while he struggles with police officers, witnesses parked directly behind Officer Stringer's patrol vehicle captured the events on their cell phones.
He's bleeding.
How do you see him bleeding?
I think I see him bleeding.
She shot the police. Someone shot the police officer.
Shot him in the leg, yeah.
Holy shit.
As both officers urgently struggle to subdue Cristobal, it's clear that Officer Bolanos requires immediate medical attention. With each passing second, disaster inches closer as his blood slowly spreads along the sidewalk.
Oh, I'm not forcing nothing. 11:25. I've been shot in the left calf. I didn't
Rescue on a
three.
Hand.
I'm sorry.
Let it go!
I didn't do
Let
nothing.
it go!
Hey, put a tourniquet on my leg. Put a tourniquet on my leg. I got you, man. I got you. Hey, grab him. Grab him.
Let's go! Let's go!
More assistance arrives as Officer Stringer drags Cristobal away from Officer Bolanos. However, as the situation rapidly escalates, they're about to encounter an unexpected complication.
Guys, good. We got everybody coming. West Rialto, Venetian. Hey, you need another tourniquet? What do you need?
I got you.
Get the road open for rescue. Work on the road so we can get rescue in and out.
Because of the heavy traffic on the Venetian Causeway, which has narrow 2-lane bridges and a toll plaza, it will be a monumental task to quickly get emergency services in and out of the area.
Yeah, they I don't know.
As officers work to apply tourniquets to Officer Bolanos in a desperate attempt to save him, Officer Stringer takes a step back, overwhelmed by the emotional impact of the situation. Even if they succeed in saving Officer Bolanos' life, the consequences of shooting a fellow police officer could be severe. Despite the logistical issue of getting an ambulance to the scene, one of the officers is about to propose a simple solution that could potentially save Officer Bolanos' life.
Sir, what do you want? Right here?
We got one on them already. Clear the road! Hey, put him in the car. Let's go. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go.
Help me out, guys! Help me out, we're taking
We gotta wait for rescue.
Open the door! Let's go! Go! Unlock!
We have rescue and run. We have the beach and rock.
Somebody around from the other side. You go first.
Grab my phone and take it to me.
Since he's already lost a significant amount of blood, the officer's swift improvisation will undoubtedly give Officer Bolanos a better chance of survival. However, due to the urgent demand for a cell phone, it's evident that he has a different concern on his mind.
Hey, can I borrow your phone so I can call my wife? Tell her I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Hello?
What call off to have to make?
I'm okay. I got shot in the leg. I'm okay though. They're taking me to Ryder Trauma right now, but I'm okay. It's just the leg. All right? Just see if you can get somebody to help you with the kids, because I'm sure they'll be calling you, okay? I just wanted to call you myself and let you know I'm okay. It's fine. All right? I'll tell you afterwards. Okay? I'm okay though, all right, babe? I love you. Ryder. Okay, bye. Yeah, someone has to take the kids. All right, bye.
The driver is racing Officer Bolanos to the Ryder Trauma Center, but the distance from the incident to the hospital is just over 3 miles, which can take up to 12 minutes. Time is clearly a critical factor, but every bump in the road causes excruciating pain.
All right? What's your name, bro? Fabio, man. Uncle? Fabio. Fabio, you're good, bro. Yeah, bro. It's just... God damn it. You're good, man. You're good. You're gonna be all right. That hurts. Yeah. You're good, man. You're good.
Even though the officer makes the usual 12-minute drive in under 6 minutes, they're about to face yet another unexpected obstacle.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Yeah, we're all right? Let's go. Wait, let me open up! Go! Let's go! Let's go!
Thanks to the quick thinking and improvisation of the police officers, the medical staff at the Ryder Trauma Center was able to stabilize Officer Bolanos. However, as police reports and eyewitness footage emerge, this case is poised to take a shocking twist. Cristobal Garcia did not have a firearm of any kind on his person.
Wow.
The item reported to possibly be a small revolver or firearm was in fact a metallic lighter. The Florida State Attorney's Office issued a statement regarding the shooting incident in a report released on January 14, 2025. An assistant state attorney, detectives, and an internal affairs sergeant conducted an investigation, concluding that the evidence available was insufficient to support any criminal charges against Officer Shanakwa Stringer for the potentially deadly accidental discharge. We reached out to the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office, who confirmed that Cristobal Garcia wasn't charged with any crimes in connection with this incident. He was later determined to be a reported missing person out of Collier County, Florida, though we're not able to confirm whether he was reunited with family after this incident.
Yeah, that.
Wow.
We normally pause a few times. That's a lot to take in.
It is.
It's a crazy situation. That it didn't need to happen at all.
Yeah, with EWU and some of the videos, it's very difficult because you're so engrossed in the video.
Yeah,
you know, so
yeah.
You don't want to sort of like take away the
That's it. It gets into a rhythm, doesn't it? And you feel like you might miss something.
I don't know what to think of that though.
It's one of them where I think with the police officer, the woman who shot him by accident, I think she's probably a little bit more training. Might be probably.
But she sort of went in quite hard straight away.
I
know there's reports that he's got a gun, but they must, which they've got to take seriously. By the way, you know, they can't think, oh no, it's nothing.
Florida, well, it's Florida, so you got to understand Florida rules as well.
Yeah,
whether it's open carry.
Right. Okay.
So if it's open carry, then everyone could have a gun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if it is. I don't know what the laws are. But
right. Get what you mean. So then it won't be.
You can't report everyone.
Then you wouldn't report it, would you? So yeah, good point.
No,
yeah,
so it's,
I get that.
So it's one of them. But it's for me, it was a little bit heavy to sort of like go over there without sort of like speaking to him first, just charge in.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
Seemed to be in there quite quick and trying to arrest him quite quickly, sort of thing, rather than.
And
I don't know.
If you got the situation, do you still need your firearm in your hand if you're wrestling him to the floor with your finger obviously on the trigger?
Yeah, maybe try and arrest him, or maybe with a taser or something. But I suppose if it's a report that he's got a firearm and he reaches into his pocket, then the first thing the police officer has got to think, to be fair, is that could be a gun then, because that's what's been reported. So it could well be. So I guess, you know, that's why you've got to go with your gun drawn. But
hindsight's a great thing to have as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know. I just
heat the moment.
At the end of the day, you're glad everyone, no one lost.
I think it's the grappling and arresting where the gun should have been put away, and maybe you know, obviously it was out on his back, and that's a bit of a no-no.
You draw your weapon and sort of like say, hey, you know, just stand still a minute.
Yeah, you think draw your weapon, you'd stand back a bit, wouldn't you? So if you need to use it,
lie down, get on your knees. You know.
But once you start get down, trying to arrest him, then obviously that's the time to, I would guess, put your gun away.
Yeah.
And
if he is an ex-police officer, they didn't say he was, just said he was a missing person. But if he was an ex-police officer, he'd know to cooperate and lie down.
Yeah, I guess so.
And just chill out, you know, and speak to the police. But
it's a tough one, that. Yeah, like I say, I mean, it's obviously in the end, it was just like absolutely no need for it whatsoever. But clearly, it was a complete accident. But obviously, maybe a bit of retraining would be involved. It's
like I say, I watched loads of these videos from EW, even on the other channels that he does. Just watch them in my own time, and I tell you what, I love seeing how the police work around the world.
Oh, it's fascinating, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah, because it's sort of like sometimes it puts our police to shame for the most part.
Yeah,
you know,
certainly when it comes to guns and dangerous equipment, you know, we're not used to it over here quite as much, are we?
That phone call that guy's making to his wife, you know, I'm okay.
Yeah,
and he's calling from someone else's phone.
Him.
You know, and he's sort of like, that call you have to make, I've been shot.
Yeah.
You know, you imagine what's going through the wife's mind.
Yeah.
You know, on the other side, my husband's been shot, he's a police officer. You don't want that call. You don't be calling you at any time.
Wow, not at all. You don't want the phone going when someone's at work. You think,
on duty,
there's something wrong.
Yeah.
But fair play for him for doing that, because she would have been told that he's been shot. Then
So- or
until
someone's
she
been
saw him
shot.
in hospital, she would have been in absolute panic. Wouldn't she thinking, how bad is it? But for him to say, listen, I'm okay, I'm getting treatment, don't worry, fair play to him.
Yeah, like I say, always good. EW, get on the get on that channel if you're not on it.
Absolutely.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.